Good morning, children. In previous class, 6th class science lesson, we learnt about some main points in first lesson, the food we need. In that, we learnt about how we get food and what is the need of food to our body, and also what are the sources of food. And we get food from plants or animals or other sources, and ingredients of food. And also we learned how to prepare some food items. No? In this class, I will explain about different methods of preparing food. Do you know, children? Different people using different methods to prepare different food items. No? Now, tasty of food. Which gives taste to the food? The taste of food depends on the ingredients which we added in that food gives taste to the food. Tasty food. Which one gives taste to the food? The ingredients which we added to the food item gives taste to the food. Now, all of you open your page number 7. Page number 7 and activity table 6. Page number 7 and table 6. Once you observe, all of you open your page number 7 and take one sharpened pencil. With the help of sharpened pencil, fill the table. See here, if you will observe in the table, we can find out serial number, method of preparing food items. No? See here, 1 to 7 columns are there. No? First one is boiling. Already they gave rice, dal there, and they gave 2 blanks. Right on there, potato, beans. We have to prepare food items with the help of boiling. Rice, dal, potato, beans. Second one, steaming. What is meant by steaming, children? Aviri pattadam. Right on there, idli, idly, idli, comma, kudumulu. Also will prepared by steaming. Kudumulu, Kudumulu. Fermentation. Write down, already they gave bread. Side you have to write cake, curd, C-U-R-D, curd. What is fermentation? We will learn about fermentation in next classes, means 6th, 7th or 8th classes. Roasting. Roasting means frying. Deep frying. Chicken they gave. There you have to write fish. Fish, mutton, M-U-T-T-O-N. Cutting and mixing. Write down 3 blanks there. Vegetables, fruits, chicken. Pickling. What meant by pickling? Pickling means pachadi pattadu annamata. Write down there pickles, P-I-C-K-L-E-S. Next one, drying. Drying means endabettanam. Write down there dry fish, D-R-Y-F-I-S-H, fish, comma, dry prawns, P-R-A-W-N-S. Prawns means royal, endu royal, dry prawns. Okay, completed. Next topic, food carving. What is meant by food carving? Some people will make designs. Some people will make designs and decorations with the help of fruits and vegetables. No, that is called food carving. Okay, children, what is meant by food carving? Some people make designs or decorations with the help of fruits and vegetables, known as food carving. Next topic, children, preservation of food. What is meant by preservation? Storing. What is the use of preservation? If you will store food material properly, that food is available throughout the year. Without any spoilage. If we will eat spoiled food, what will happen? Our digestive system may get disturbed and may cause several diseases like diarrhea. Do you know about children? Diarrhea. Diarrhea means motions, vomitings may occur. That's why you have to store food material properly. If you will store food material properly, that food is available throughout the year. If you will not store properly, what will happen? The food will be spoiled. If you will eat spoiled food, our digestive system may disturb and may suffer with several diseases like diarrhea. Diarrhea means motions, vomitings, and so you have to preserve the food material properly. What are the ways to preserve food material? If you will observe your mother, when your mother preparing pickles during summer season, mother will add more salt in that food, correct or not? More salt or oil in that. What is the reason? Turmeric, oil, salt, these are the preservatives. Do you know, children? Preservatives like salt, oil, turmeric powder, these are the natural preservatives which are helpful to absorb moisture in the food. Moisture means water content. If the water content in the food is high, the food will be spoiled within short period of time. That's why if you will observe, if your mother prepare some pickles during summer season, no? Your mother adds salt, oil, turmeric to the pickles. These three preservatives helpful to keep food like pickles for a long time without spoiling. So these are the natural preservatives. If you will observe, some chemicals also we use to preserve the food material for a long time, like benzoates, nitrates, sulfates. Benzoates, nitrates, sulfates. These are the chemical preservatives to store food items. Sometimes these chemicals may cause damage to our health or body. That's why you have to use preservatives carefully. Along with these, some other methods also there to preserve food material, that is called drying, salting. What is meant by drying? Endabettadam. If you will observe, fishes or prawns will keep on sunlight, correct or not? What is the use of sunlight? Sun. The heat which comes from sun absorb moisture present in the food items, which helpful to keep for a long time without spoilage. Drying. Next one is salting. Salting means mixing of food items with salt, more salt. When you will add more salt to food items, the salt present in that food item absorb moisture and keep the food for a long time without spoilage. That is called drying and salting. This is about preservation of food. If you will not preserve food properly, what will happen? The food may spoil within short period of time. Now, all of you open page number 8. In science class textbook, page number 8. Open that page number 8 and take one sharpened pencil and observe that table 7. Table 7. Here they gave 3 columns. Serial number, types of preservatives, examples. Serial number 1. Adding of salt, chili powder, oil, etc. Pickles. Pickles already they gave, no? Comma. Pickles like chicken pickle, mango pickle, okay, etc. Adding only salt, second serial number. Adding only salt, right there, salt fish. Uppu chapalu in Telugu it is called. Adding sugar syrup, sugar juice. Write on there jam, jam, jam. Fourth one, write down children, keep in sunlight. Write down keep, K-E-E-P, keep in sunlight. Side you have to write dry fish, comma, mango. Fifth one, write down there, smoking, S-M-O-K-I-N-G, smoking. Write down fish. Do you know children, smoking means poga pettanam. Smoke, poga. When burning wood produce some smoke, no? This smoke helpful to absorb water content in the food. Keep the food for long time without spoilage. Sixth one, adding honey. Honey means tene. Adding honey. Write down there, dry fruit mixture. In some sweet shops, this is available. Dry fruit mixture. Okay, children. Next. If you want to buy any food items, children, in markets, if you want to buy any food items in the market, first we have to observe the manufacturing date. Manufacturing date means in which day they manufacture that food item. In which day they manufacture that food item. And also we can find out their expiry date also. If you want to buy any food items in the market, you have to observe manufacturing date and expiry date. What is the use of to identify these two things? If you will buy food items after manufacturing date, they may cause some problems to us. They may contain spoiled food. If you eat such food items, our health may disturb. That's why you have to observe manufacturing date and expiry date if you want to buy any food items. No, children. Next, how do people develop food habits? Do you know, children? Different regions of people will eat different types of food items. Correct or not? Different regions people will eat different types of food items. Correct or not? According to geographical and climatic conditions. According to geographical and climatic conditions, different people will eat different types of food items. Correct or not? If you will observe, in our state, we will eat paddy as food material. Paddy means rice. Paddy means rice. Why? Because paddy, our climatic conditions are very suitable to grow paddy. Our climatic conditions are very suitable to grow paddy. Do you know, children? Along with paddy, our farmers also cultivate different types of crops along with the paddy. Do you know, here they give some examples. All these are cereals. Do you know about cereals? Cereals means dhanyalu. Already we learned about paddy, rice. It is a cereal, major cereal. And here they give some examples in your textbook. They are also cereals. Along with paddy, farmers also cultivate different types of crops in our state. Here they gave examples. See, children, finger millets, ragulu. Finger millets also called as ragulu. Pearl millets, sajjalu. Pearl millets means sajjalu. Great millets, jonnalu. Great millets means jonnalu. Foxtail millets, korralu. Korralu. If you don't know about all, you know ragulu, sajjalu, jonnalu. No. If you don't know korralu or samalu, you have to ask your father or mother what is meant by korralu and what is meant by samalu. Nowadays people using korralu, samalu as food material. Ask your parents about korralu and samalu. And proso millet, samalu. Do you know, children? All these are called minor cereals. Already we learned paddy, wheat, maize, wari, goduma, mokkajonna. These three are called major cereals. These three are called major cereals, and these are called minor cereals. These are called minor cereals. Major cereals are rice, wheat, maize. Minor cereals are ragulu. Why minor cereals means which are in small size. If you will take rice, wheat, maize, they are large in size, no? They are called major cereals. Minor cereals are finger millets, pearl millets, great millets, foxtail millets and proso millets. Ragulu, sajjalu, jonnalu, korralu, samalu. They are called minor cereals. If you want to eat any food, children, keep it in mind. You have to eat all types of food material. Some people will say like this, I don't like this food. I like this food very much. You don't say like this. Why? Because every food item contains different types of nutrients which require to our body building and growth. That's why you have to eat. You have to develop a habit to eat all varieties of food. Some people will say like this, I don't eat mummy like this like this food. I don't like this food. I don't like this food. Some people will say like this. Okay, children, dear children, don't say like this. Why? Because each food item contains different types of nutrients. That's why you have to develop a habit to eat all varieties of food like leafy vegetables, fruits, vegetables, and non-vegetarian like fish you have to eat more and more. Why? Because these food items will supply more nutrients to our body. Do you know, children, about junk foods? Some people, all students knows about junk foods. What are junk foods? Junk foods like pizza, burger, noodles, Manchuria. Very familiar about all these food items, no? These are called junk foods. Okay, you have to reduce the usage of junk foods. Why? Because junk foods, if you will take junk foods again and again, these junk foods may cause damage to our digestive system. That's why you have to reduce the junk foods, taking of junk foods. That's why everyone say no to junk foods. Say no to junk foods. Why? Because junk foods cause damage to our digestive system. Junk foods cause damage to our health, body. That's why everyone should say no to junk foods. Okay, children, this is about first lesson, the food we need. In the next class, again I repeat the same topic. First lesson, once again I will repeat in the next class, that is tomorrow, Saturday, no? I think your class is on Monday, Tuesday. In the next class, again I will repeat the same topic, the food we need. Once again I revise the whole first lesson. Okay, children? Thank you, children. Take care. Bye.